Tonight, two people have been seriously hurt by a suspected drunk driver in the North Valley. They're recovering in the hospital. They were all attending Cave Creek Bike Week last Friday when the sheriff's office said the driver slammed into them.
And tonight, for the first time, we are learning from one of the victims' husbands about that night. 12 News journalist Chase Golightly spoke with him earlier today. And Chase, he was also very close friends with the other person that was badly hurt.
Creepy, that's right. They've all been riding motorcycles for years and know the dangers that can come with it. But this was a crash no one saw coming.
Daryl Wallen has been at the hospital every single day, taking care of his wife of 17 years, Jill.
She's still in a lot of pain. She has been fighting with 3 fractures, upper lumbar, lower lumbar, neck.
While also checking in on his longtime friend, John Graffner. Both were horribly hurt, suffering several broken bones when a suspected drunk driver crashed into them.
He had his lower gut punctured by a handlebar when that truck slammed into him. And so his guts were hanging out.
Jill and John were at a motorcycle event in Cave Creek. Wallen says they were getting ready to leave when the suspect, who witnesses said was doing donuts and burnouts, drove right into them.
And we lost control of the vehicle. That's when he slammed into those 8 motorcycles. And my wife, my best buddy, they were the first ones hit.
This is video of the aftermath. The woman on the ground is Jill.
I actually saw my wife laying down on the ground being treated. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. That's part of the back end of the saddlebag right there.
Wallen showing us the damaged bikes, which he says are a total loss.
But he hit it so hard and shattered up both sides of the bike. It was just unreal. I could not believe how much damage he did to that bike.
He was at work when he got the call and rushed over to the hospital.
I was up like 45 hours straight, feeling helpless the whole time. There's nothing you can do to ease the pain other than the only thing I said to my wife, I said, I wish I could trade you places. And she goes, no, you don't. And I said, yes, I would, because I'd rather be going through the pain rather than you.
The feeling of helplessness overcome by anger.
It really made me mad that he would endanger that many people around us. He didn't care about anybody else's life except for his good time.
The suspect was arrested and has since been released. As Wallen continues to care for both of his loved ones, he hopes for justice.
It was not a mistake. You chose that. So for myself, I have no pity on what happens to him in court. I have no pity on what happens to him either which way.
And Wallen told me John and Jill are getting better, but it will take months of recovery and physical therapy. I did reach out to MCSO for an update on this case and the suspect, but was told they do not have any new information at this time. We're live in the studio. Chase Golightly, 12 News.
Chase, thanks. We have a